Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another look back 50 years ago this week ending June 28th, 1975. We're going to look at the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Start down here at the beginning, 100. There's a position last week, weeks on the chart. Those stars there mean fast movers. Now let's see what sticks out. There's Gloria Gaynor at 98. There's this song, Two Lane Highway. Not sure if I remember that, but that's Pure Prairie League. I remember that group name. And this may be their first appearance on the chart. There's one by Don McLean, not moving much there. Wonderful Baby. It's David Bowie, Fame. It's Ike and Tina Turner. Elvin Bishop. Neil Sedaka. And then see the top one is Barry Manilow, Could It Be Magic? Did we just see down here before? I guess that's it. Anyway, and then we got Another Night by the Hollies. I think this is going to be their last appearance in the 70s on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. They keep making music every year, but for some reason the hits dried up, even though I thought they were good songs. See how high this goes. It's starting out at 82. Produced by Ron Richards, and it's written by group members Terry Sylvester, Alan Clark, and Tony Hicks on Epic Records. There's Sweet Ballroom Blitz, third week on the chart. It was James Taylor. It was Roberta Flack, Judy Collins, Tony Orlando and Dawn, Morning Beautiful, Freddie Fender, Wasted Days and Wasted Nights, number 69. There's Ambrosia. Let's move over to the second column. See what we have. There's Mac Davis with Burning Thing at number 65. There's Rolling Stones, I Don't Know Why. Aerosmith, Sweet Emotion. Charlie Daniels Band at 56. That's the OJs. Ringo Starr in its third week. It's all down to Goodnight Vienna, Ooh Wee. There's Justin Hayward and John Lodge getting to 47. That's the Moody Blues guys as a duo. There's Elvis Presley's Trouble coming down from 35 to 44, 8 weeks on the chart. Carly Simon, Chicago, Charlie Rich, Steely Dan, Commodores. Let's move over to the first column. There's the Rockford Files getting to number 32, that theme. There's the Bee Gees, Jive Talkin'. 5 weeks, it's up to 33. There's 13 weeks on the chart for Grand Funk. Bad Time dropping from 14 to 31. There's Glenn Campbell's Rhinestone Cowboy. Elton John Band, that dot there means million seller from Philadelphia Freedom. There's Thank God I'm a Country Boy. 15 weeks on the chart. Hey You by Bachman Turner Overdrive. Gladys Knight and the Pips. Seals and Crofts at 18. Not in Love by 10cc. One of These Nights by the Eagles. 5 weeks on the charts. Olivia Newton-John, 4 weeks on the charts there. There's Frankie Valli. Sister Golden Hair coming down from 6 to 13 weeks on the charts. Alice Cooper staying at 12. A lot of these next 12, 13 songs are going to be in the same position. There's the Doobie Brothers, it's at 11. Let's listen to What the Man Said. That's going up for Paul McCartney and Wings. There's The Hustle. And then look at these, the top 5. Same position, same position, same position, same position, same position. So we've got Linda Ronstadt, When Will I Be Loved? 2 was 2 last week, and last week's 1 is also 1. Captain Tennille, Love Will Keep Us Together. Boy, I remember that one. The same. In certain songs that they seemed like they played too much in some cases. I think that was one of them, at least for me. And I'm not sure if they had their TV show on the air at this time or not. That was June 8th, 75. And then over on the chart bound, what do they got then? Another Earth, Wind, and Fire. And there's Three Dog Night. We haven't seen them. And I'll give a spoiler for that in a second. And there's Dr. Hook, Till the World Ends. That's not going to be a big hit, but I think it gets in the top 40. And it was their end of their chart run. They start out late 68, early 69. And then such a slew of hits all through the early to mid 70s. And it's come to an end for Three Dog Night. Till the World Ends. Till next time, another look back 50 years ago this week. Thanks for watching, everyone.